Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Feed the Beast with Tdubz. And today we are going to look at some things that I've already done recently. And let me go ahead and go over some of that stuff with you. Also, it's good to see you guys again. Yeah, hasn't been too long. But anyways, alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I started a farm over here, and I've already taken it down because I've already done everything I wanted to do. But basically you put whatever it is that you want to grow. But okay, so we come in here. I'll just drop this in here. Yeah, see, for some reason, I guess it's like, I don't know if it's like a certain kind of mod that's messing it up. Or magical crops just does not work. But anyway, so you hook this up, and then basically these plants right here grow, and then once they have matured, the harvester over there will then grab it, or grab the wheat or barley, and will pop it into the tesseract, which then comes over here. And from here I take the barley right here, and what I did manually do this part right here, and I put it back in like this. And then from here, as you see, it went right back down to 0. It's because over here it's set to cook, which it's already cooked. Yeah, and these are the ME interfaces. Now I don't know if I need these exactly. I know this is an import bus and that's an export bus. I think they just move very quickly through this. I thought I needed this, but I don't know anymore. I really don't. I think these actually exit from up to the top, and then they're imported out. So I don't know if I could just put an import bus down here on the side and just let that be. I'll have to check that out. But anyways, yeah. So I have this little setup here, and what I did is basically, like if I have an ore like iron, it basically comes through here if there is any iron ores, and then once it's come through here, it will then go back to the system, and then it will come back or as dust, and then it will come back out of the system and into the furnace because I have this set to import the dust into that, or I guess export from the system, which is back here. So like, see, this is set to barley flour, and this one over here is set to gold ore. I was actually doing gold ore. So yesterday I was spending some time just going through all the different ores and things. Like I can actually set one up right now, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I should just do that. I don't know why. Okay, let's go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, this will be fun. You guys are going to learn something really quick. Alright, so let's just go to ores. And one of the big ores that we have is tin, and we actually do need that. So what we're going to do, and we're going to go ahead and get some tin dust. Just like that, pulverized tin, that works. Alright, see, now what I'm also going to do, I'm going to take this, we're going to take one of these, put it right there. So it lets us know how much of that we have. And then we're going to take this, put it right there. Let's just know how much dust. And then bars. So that number right there should go down. That should start going up. But that actually will probably level itself out. Eventually it will go to 0. Both of these should be at 0. This should be constantly going up. Alright, so let me go ahead and set the back of here. So this is our pulverizer. You want to make sure you want to put in the tin ore. And then you want to go over here and you want to set this to pulverized tin. And that's only if you're using these machines. See, now it's going to start stacking this in. As you see, all the tin ore is starting to come in here. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there as well. And you see that the pulverized tin is going into here. Now it's not going from this to that. Actually, notice there was a big problem with that. It was not liking that. So we ended up getting rid of that part. I used to have it just empty it into that, but now I shut it off, so it actually comes back into the system and then comes back out with the, it's like a separate thing. So with that being said, I only have 2 machines running, but I'm telling you, it's very, I mean, it's still pretty fast. But I really want to get that faster. I want to, when I start getting like a Core Plus or something like that of that nature, it's going to be bringing in ores so quick and it's so fast that I don't know. Depending on the projects I'm working on, I'm going to need, you know, ingots right away. I'm trying to like finish my words and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to say at the same time. Hence why it's taking me a minute. But yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of work at first, but once you get it set up, it's really just like I said, it was just a matter of setting up those 2 things. Um, so yeah, you get your export buses on the machines themselves, on the pulverizer and the redstone furnace, and then you have your basic import buses above on the interfaces. Now I don't think it'll work if we do it any other way. Now, what we could try really quick, and this might work, this might not. Let's give it a shot though. While this is working, it's probably not the best idea. It's okay. Okay, see it's starting to build up now. And it's not getting any more. Okay, all right. So what we're gonna do? Take these import buses. We're gonna put one right there. And we're also gonna put one right here. That's a good thing I had an extra cable. There we go. Now see, it's still not working the way it should be. Now, yeah, it's not working. This is actually working. Well, it's actually putting stuff in here, but it's not exiting. So the interfaces are needed. They are bulky, but they seem to be needed. So we're going to go ahead and take this back. And as well as this. We're going to put these back here. And it looks cleaner. And now everything seems to be running perfectly smooth. So we do need the ME interfaces unless I'm doing it wrong. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. They're having a discussion, I guess. Also, we have 165k cobblestone now, which is a lot. I do want to actually start making this into stone so I can create my next project or whatever that may be. So we might look into that soon as well. But yeah, this Doc, I swear, sorry, Doc. You're funny guys. But this will keep going until it runs out, and as we come up here, we can actually view it on the monitor now. See, as we're running out of dust, also, do you see the number on the right? Come to sud to me. Look at these plugs, man. Plug-in foo. But yeah, so this monitor shows the ingots going up and the ores going down, which is great. This is what we want. As you see, I have over 3,700 iron ingots, which is amazing. I actually did a rubber farm earlier. That's what I first started over here. So about that computer chip. I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, anyways, I don't know why I have all these sticks. I think I went over like, I don't know, I must have went over a mine shaft or something like that. And I have a crap ton of rubber wood. Now I probably will end up smelting that down. And I think when you smelt that down, it turns into, what is it? I think it's jungle wood, I believe. But yeah, as you see as well, We have thousands of other different cobbles and just other random things. But yeah, we have so much stuff. I mean, we're doing very, very well. Um, Definitely can't complain. Now, there's one thing I wanted to get done or start on today, and it is a new room in this base. And if we go down, right here, I've actually, whoa, kind of started on a little area right here. Now, in this area, what we're going to have to do, we've got a couple of bats already getting in here. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to make another level underneath this level, which has our max system right over here. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, we're going to have a processing room. That's kind of in the works right now. That's what I'm going to work on doing. So I'm probably going to go ahead and do some of this stuff off camera. Actually, I do need to go build a Tinker's Construct, like a what is it? Kind of like a hammer. I think it is a hammer. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's just fall down here. And I thought you could jump through like transparent blocks, because I used to be able to do that just fine. Let's actually find some glass. I'm gonna go clear glass, like it would matter. And we're also gonna try standard glass. Okay. So I really want to find this out because I noticed that it didn't work before with the regular glass. So let's actually try that again. Maybe it was just like a block glitch. So we're going to come over here. And it doesn't work as soon as I put that glass down. Now, does it work like that for all the different glasses, or is it just that one? I don't know. That's even a cleaner glass. I like that. Well, that's a negatory. So the thing is, I'm going to add... Actually, one of the good things, we actually get that glass back, which is nice. We are going to have to get some sheep, because I don't think I have any wool. I have one. I do, however, I think I have some shears somewhere. I'll have to find those. But yeah, we're going to have to get another elevator block and put that underneath. So whenever I go like this, we'll actually make it to the next level, because right now, I'll see if I can't actually do that. Let's see here. So yeah, this will be the new room, and we'll get that going here so we can go ahead and get some ore processing on a greater scale. So I can set this up just along the wall. I don't know how big the room's going to be yet. I'm still trying to decide that now. But when I have that done, I'll come back. Alright guys. And we'll put a few lights down. Don't worry, we'll get that back hooked up right now. There we go. Wow. Alright, so wow. That does this job so quickly. Like that's insane. Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got everything we need. Let's see here. We are gonna go down right here. There we go. I went ahead and got this going. I do need to clear out this area, however. Oh, and I added a little bit more stuff, or a little bit more haste to this pickaxe, so things would go a little bit smoother. And yeah, it's definitely doing a lot better. And we're almost done with this. But yeah, whoa, almost went through that. So I did do a few things off camera. I was actually looking for some wool to get, to get this elevator block, and I ran into one of those tainted biomes. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I think I might have showed that to you in one of the earlier episodes. Yeah, they really stink, man. They were just infecting everything, and so I went over there with some ethereal blooms and fixed that place right up. It took me like an hour, but yeah, everything is done. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna take this up because I can. And let's. I don't want this sandstone. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy kind of the same layout we had going before. We're gonna do. Let's do this right here. And we will put some lights in here for now. Put it right there. I actually had to go and find this quarried, fitted quarried stone. I couldn't find it anywhere. I guess I technically only need to put it right there. But yeah, I found a crap ton of it, and using the hammer there, that really helped out a lot. There we go. But yeah, this is really coming along nice. I'm glad that I decided to do this room. This is going to help out a lot. Like I said, future projects to come, we are going to be working on lasers and things like that to get the Quarry Plus, and that's going to be a really fun project. You guys are going to love that. What do we got here? Why is there a couple blocks missing? I'm just going to assume that needs to be taken care of. Oh, that's where the cow farm is, right there in that block. Yeah, last night, or yeah, I didn't get to record all of this last night like I had planned, sadly. But that's okay. That's neither here or there. But yeah, that was one of the reasons I had to go and put another cow there, and that took a while. Let's see. Yeah, things just get late really quick, and like it's already kind of getting late tonight, which is the next day. So I've been working on this episode for a couple days. It's all good though. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should be using the let's see. Alright, we're up here. Let's see. There it is. Man, what am I thinking? Seriously. Because everybody knows how awesome this tool is. And if you don't, you're about to find out. It's one of the coolest tools, I think, in the game. So what we're going to do is we go like this. And see how it just starts to place. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Oops. Now that's an accident, and sadly you can't just you can't, like, you know, Alt Z or Control Z or anything like that. But what you have to do is when you're using your wand, you kind of want to hit the stone that you're actually trying to manipulate or make or replicate. I mean, I'm trying to get the words out right. Let's see, it's just as easy like this. It even knows corners. That's just awesome. I don't know what it's trying to do right now. We're just gonna try to do it like this, and we might actually add some other cool things in here as well. I don't know why it keeps trying. Oh, I don't know if it's because of the light or what. This room is kind of claustrophobic. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, we have a room. And I guess, see, that's my other room right there. But you can't really go in there. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we want to light this place up right now. Right now it's kind of like the ghetto lighting. Not really caring. Okay, so now that we got this place lit up, great. We need to get some machinery down here to go ahead and get the ore processing started. So what we'll do is we'll move our current ore processing machine down, which is right here. And it looks like it's done right now anyway. So let's go ahead and get that up. Oops. We do need that rain to go away, don't we? It's alright. I'll just hit the sound there. Alright. One big fail on my part is I'm not actually paying attention to how everything is going right now. Alright. Let's see here. I don't have any of those, but I can put that back later. Alright, so the next thing we want to do... Okay, now that we're in here... I don't really think we need to get something hooked up. What I guess we could do... Do we want to do it like in the wall? Or like behind the wall? We'll do something like this. In fact, we kind of need to come up one. I don't know. You know, I guess we could go on the floor level here. We'll see. Let's turn this off for a second. Yeah, let me get this area set up real quick. I'm going to take a look at a couple of things. Try to figure out how I want to lay this out. I'm thinking I want to like lay like this guy like right there. And then, let's see. That's kind of cool. And then I could have like one side over here and then one side over here for something else. What I'm trying to figure out right now is how do I want to lay this out. Also, what we can do is we can bring down a ME cable line from up here, like say coming from the system right here. So let's actually go. There's the ME cable line right there. So that can be accessed, and then we can drop that down in here. And then what we'll do is we'll actually get rid of all this stuff back here. There we go. Alright, well yeah, I'll be back as soon as I get some of these ME cable. I need to get some ME cable and some other things, and then we'll get this area started. Alright guys, see you in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. So we went ahead and finished this out. As you see, it looks very, very nice. It's not completed though. I haven't made these other ME interfaces, and on the back end I'll go ahead and show you that as well. But we do have 5 storage monitors up here just to kind of show you what's going on. Currently I'm taking wood that I'm getting and I'm smelting it into charcoal. These are some other things I have done recently, and I'm out of sand. But yeah, so let me show you some of this cool stuff I've done. So we've got these emitters here, level emitters, And I don't know if I have them set up properly yet. I'll have to figure that out off camera. But what we do have set up properly is these export buses and import buses. So just like I showed you before, these are the things I was cooking. So these were going into the redstone furnace, and then the export bus, well, just kind of like starts moving things out back into the system once it's done cooking. And that's the same for on that side as well. Let's see here. I'll bring you over here. There we go. Alright, I kind of like this nice little, kind of like running around on it, but it works out very nicely. Okay, so, and here's some ore processing that I was telling you guys about. This is going to process these different types of ores. These are just the ones that I've put in here currently. Of course, I can add more. I can also add, since we have 6, what I was thinking of doing as well is once I figure out how to use these level emitters, certain things you're going to want more of, so I'm going to leave some of these at like 512. Some of the other ones might be left at like 1,000, something like that. I don't really think I need more than 1,000 of something, unless it's a big project that I'm working on, which then in that case I would just come back here and change that and everything would be fine. Currently, oh, and you guys can see, yeah, you've already seen that. And I got it set to both sides, so we're working double time. Kind of like right now I've got the oak wood running and the rubber wood. I had so much of that rubber wood, and so that's burning. In fact, let's take out one of these. Okay. Why is it? How much rubber wood do we have left? Still 2,600. Crazy. That's only because there's only one furnace going, but you know, if we get 2 furnaces going on that, it'll go down twice as fast. Either way, we're creating a ridiculous amount of charcoal. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I had for you guys today, and thanks for watching. I'm glad you guys got to see this in action. If you have any questions, let me know, and I can try to answer them to the best I can. I know quite a bit about AE systems. I just the level emitters, that's the only thing I haven't really looked into yet, but I will now, knowing how important they are. Oh, and one more thing, let me go ahead and show you this. So I was cleaning out my system today just because things are just getting crazy, and I freed up a ton of space. And let me just show you guys how. It's very simple. Okay, so if you come back here, this is where I have all my deep storage. In fact, I did move my charcoal over here to a deep storage unit because it's increasingly big, and it doesn't take up any room in my ME system because it's in a deep storage unit instead. But it's still hooked up. So it's an external storage, but it's still hooked up. I can still grab it out of the ME system. Alright, so this is a precision export bus right on the aimed into the trash can. Now, why would I do that? Well, because this is what I was using to clean out my system. Really cool stuff. I guess if I wanted to have 1, 2, 3, I could probably technically add like more, like, you know, 3 or 4 more of these, and it would just tell my system to get rid of certain items. Like if you didn't want gravel, you could get rid of it just by, you know, putting the gravel piece in here, and then it would just automatically start throwing it away. That really comes in handy if you're low on space and you're doing a quarry and you're just wanting like iron and copper and tin and all those other things. But yeah, guys, I hope now I'm saying that, now I really do mean it. I'm going to go ahead and go. This episode's getting quite long, but I hope you did enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or concerns, and leave a like if you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time, guys. Later.